What is up, good people? It is your girl, Nikki P. I am here to connect with everybody. I'm just a woman out here just doing her best to become the best version of herself and stop dreaming about my dream reality and actually start living it. And I'm taking you guys on this journey with me because it is indeed a journey. So last week I was talking about mindset matters, and I was talking about dismantling limiting beliefs. And my focus this month in general has been mindset because it all starts in the mind. And a lot of what keeps us from getting to where we're trying to go is because we have these old mindsets, these limiting beliefs that just stop us from moving forward. Now, it is just like the universe to test you. The second that you start talking about something, it's like you get tested in the thing that that you tell everybody else about. And so mindset, it's like, as self-aware as I am, it really surprises me how there's still so much that I'm learning. Like, I was faced with a challenge today, and I literally had to put into practice everything that I just told you guys about last week. I had a project that I needed to do at work, and one of the areas that I struggle in is specifically with work, but I know it also manifests in other areas, is not being enough, not knowing enough, struggling in how to articulate my thoughts for other people. And every time I'm asked to do anything that involves me explaining things, I start thinking that it's not going to come out right. So I start overthinking, and then I start spending all this extra time doing something when it really wasn't that serious, all based off of the mindset of, I don't know how to explain myself well. And that's what I had to deal with today. I literally spent the whole weekend stressed about something at work that I needed to do today. And that is not me operating as the best version of myself, because how dare I go into a weekend and take work with me? Like, that's not what we do over here. But that's what I did. And I go into work, and I still was worried about this thing that my manager asked me to do, because I was just like, oh my God, I'm going to have to do all this work. I'm going to have to do this and do that and look here and look there and pull all this information together. And I don't know what the answer is, and I don't know how to make it make sense. And I really had to stop myself and apply the same principles I told you guys last week. I had to stop. I had to pause. I had to recognize the fact that I had this limiting belief. I had to change it because it's not the truth. I do know how to articulate myself. I really do. And I had to get rid of the old belief and say, instead, I am capable of getting through every challenge that I face, overcoming every challenge that I face, and I am perfectly capable of finding a solution to the problem. I had to sit there and say that to myself. I had to also take breaks, something else that I wasn't doing. I had to allow myself the grace to walk away from something, to give my brain time to recover so that I could come back to the project with a clear mind. And I really literally had to keep repeating that to myself over and over. And when I took my breaks and I was doing my meditation and my breathing, I had to say that same phrase to myself. I am capable of overcoming every challenge, and I am capable of finding a solution to the problem. And that's what I did. And it's once I calmed down and thought my way through the process, it wasn't even as big as I thought that it was. And it reminded me, as I say these things to you guys, it reminded me that this is really a journey. Like, it's such a journey, and you're going to hear me say that multiple times, and I'm not going to apologize for repeating myself because it's important. It's a journey, and this is why I said that you need to have grace with yourself, because it is one thing to know, that this thought exists, that you have this limiting belief, that you have this problem, this negative self-talk. But getting out of the habit of going back to that default, of going back to that default, it's like working out. It is a mental workout. It's a mental workout because you have to remember that you've had years and years and years of all these different, whatever experiences, whatever traumas have happened. It's had years to sit with you to help you formulate these limiting beliefs, whatever they are. And therefore, it's going to take some time to really dismantle, to break down, to get rid of all of that, and really start to live in the truth of your new empowerment statement. It's going to take some time. And I definitely was reminded of that today. So I wanted to come on here and record this video while it was fresh in my mind, because I just want to remind you, since this is a journey, I'm sharing my journey with you guys of becoming the best version of myself, and in hopes that you are also on this journey with me of this glow up era, this level up era, whatever era you want to call it. We're in this together, and I want you to know that if you are having a hard time really flipping that mindset around, that you are not by yourself, that you're not by yourself, and it is a muscle that you have to work. The thought may come, but you don't have to let it linger there. You don't have to let it linger there. You can see it, you can acknowledge it, and you can say, that is false. That is false. That is not true. So keep dismantling the limiting beliefs, keep changing your mindset, because the ultimate version of you, the best version of you, that is living this life that you see in your vision board, that you see when you're doing your visualizations, the one that you pray about every day, that person is handling these situations like a boss. But to get to that person, you just have to do these small changes now. These small changes now. And you will be so, like, I can't wait to get to the other side of this and look back and remember when I thought like this, and now I'm on this other side and I think like this. And what I'm even more excited about is being able to motivate and empower other people to do the same thing. Because every last one of us deserves to wake up to a life that we love. And it is the fear, it is the limiting belief that keeps us from being able to get to that point. One of my words this year is abundance. Another one of my words this year is confidence. I want my mindset to be flooded with abundance and with confidence. And I want that for you as well. So that is all I have for you today, my dears. Thank you so much for listening to me. And tell me in the comments if you guys have any thoughts, any just any comments, any questions. Share an experience that you had where you identified a limiting belief and what it is that you did to fight against that. Please like, share this video, and also subscribe if you are not already subscribed, so that every time I put out a new video you can get notifications. And also let me know what topics you would like me to talk about, or if there's anything that you would like me to show you in my life as I am sitting here trying to think of the different themes and things for the year to do content on. Let me know what you're looking for, and I will do it. It's your girl Nikki P. Stay blessed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.